Hey guys, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. I've been just making a couple of my own decks, and I'm going to show you what this one looks like, and we'll give it a go as well and see how well it plays. This one is called Feel the Burn. It's based on a deck I saw online. I've made a few changes basically because I didn't have all of the cards. Let's go and have a look. Mostly cards that attack directly to the opponent's face, with a few others as well. So I didn't have all the cards that I wanted to put in there, so I just had to put in a few of my own, such as the Volcanic Dragon here, the Demanding Dragon as well, although that does deal 5 damage to the opponent unless they sacrifice a creature. So we've got cards in here like the Gitu Lava Runner, Shivan Fire for 2 damage, Shock for 2 damage, Electrostatic Field. When you play sorcery spells, instant or sorcery spells, it deals 1 damage to an opponent. And then we also have the Viashino Pyromancer, which does the same thing, but it deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker. Then we've got the Lava Coils, Lightning Strikes, of course. The Death Spitter is something I just threw in there because I didn't have all the other cards I wanted to put in. The Gutter Snipe here as well. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to opponent, which is pretty cool. So there's a few of those cards, a couple of haste, just to deal some damage quickly, hopefully. Risk Factor as well, because this deck kind of runs out of cards pretty quickly. So hopefully I'll be able to pick up a few more. And I also have... Did I not put it in there? Where is it? Oh, here we go. The Flame of Keld. So if I do run out of cards, I can play this, discard my hand, which is probably going to be empty, draw 2 cards, and then spells do damage +2 on the third section of that card. So anyway, let's give this a go. I think it hopefully will work okay. Okay, so let's give this deck a bit of a spin, see how it goes. Hopefully I get some good draws in my first hand here. I'm going first, got a couple of mountains, I don't get to draw though. Shivan Fire, Lava Coil, the Pyromancer I can play on the second turn, Gutter Snipe third turn. I'm going to keep it, it's not ideal I don't think. Okay, let's hit him for 2. Bring out the Pyromancer 2/1. Legion Lieutenant. I definitely want to get rid of that one. Let's play the mountains. Do I want to play the Gutter Snipe first? I think I do, because all my instant and sorcery spells will cause an extra 2 damage directly to his face. So let's go with the Gutter Snipe first. I'll try and keep him alive. He's got another one. That is a bit of a hassle now because they've buffed themselves up and I can't take them out with the Shivan Spitfire. The mountain is coming in handy right about now. Let's use the Lava Coil on one of them. Which means I can use the Shivan Fire on the second one, which should now be 2/2. And hopefully I can hit him for 4 as well. There we go. So he's down to 10. I've only got 2 cards though. He's got a lot of cards left. If you gain 5 or more life this turn, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. That could be a bit of a problem. I do have my own dragon coming up, so that's going to cause 5 damage unless he sacrifices his angel, which I don't think he'll do. If he he's thinking about it. He is taking the damage. I could have played this first and then returned the Demanding Dragon. I probably should have done that. When you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. I do have the Gitu Lava Runner now. Let's take out... I really want to take out this Angel. I think I need to do that first. Then I can hit him 5, and if you can't stop it, then it's should be game over. Whew. Okay, so I'm playing Nick Hunter here. Sounds like he's a blue deck, but I'll have to wait and find out. We've got the Shock for 2 damage, Lava Coil 4 damage, the Pyromancer can play on the 2nd turn, 3rd turn, and then a Fiery Finish. Let's keep this. Hopefully I will draw a 3rd land. Soon. Now he's brought up the Elves. I do want to get rid of that card actually, because I don't want him using that for mana. Maybe I should have taken him out, right. Maybe I should take him out right now. Yeah, let's get rid of the Elves. See if I can prevent him bringing out some bigger creatures. And I can bring out my own, the Pyromancer here. Should do a couple of damage. Then next turn bring out the Pilgrim. If he doesn't have any creatures, then that has haste. It can attack for 3. I do have another Shock for 2 damage. Let's play the Mountain first of all, then the Pilgrim here. The question is, do I want to attack? I definitely want to get rid of this creature, so let's attack with the Pilgrim here. He'll either have to take 3 damage, which I think he'll do. No, he is going to block. I would like another creature out now, but let's just attack and see what he does. He may have enough mana that he will block with his Llanowar Elves. Looks like he wants to keep his Elves alive, which means I'm going to shock it. If he wants to keep his Elves alive, I don't want him to use the mana there, so I'm going to take it out. Looks like he's going heavy on the big creatures here. Creature spells you cast with 4 power or greater cost 2 less to cast. Let's play the Mountain. Play the Lava Coil. I kind of want to hold on to the Lightning Strike because I can go direct to his face if I need to, even though it does do 1 extra damage there. Let's attack with the Pyromancer here. he's got nothing to play. Hopefully I've dealt with all of his creatures. I can't get out my own dragon here. I'm low on mana, unfortunately. So let's just hit him once more to the face. Okay, well I've got him down to 10. I do have board control at the moment. I'm expecting some large creatures. Unless he's just ended up with the wrong cards. It seems like he's got nothing to cast at the moment, which is a little bit fortunate. There is my 6th card. Let's bring out the 6th mountain, I should say. Let's bring out the volcanic dragon, flying plus haste. And I do have the lightning strike here, which I've held off on reserve, so as long as I can do 1 point of damage to him next turn, it should be game over. Can't be blocked by black creatures. It is hex proof, so I can't use the lightning strike on that. Let's go and play the mountain. Let's just attack with everything, I think. As long as the pyromancer can get through. And good game. I managed to keep board control for the entirety of that game. I think I destroyed all of his creatures, which made things a little bit easier. Okay, so let's see what we've got. 3 mountains, lava coil, couple of pyromantic pilgrims there, the demanding dragon as well. I'm going to keep that, even though there's nothing I can play in the first turn. Second turn, I do have the pyromancer here now, so that's at least something I can play. First strike with Mentor, that's quite a nice card there. I can shock it, which I'm going to do. I don't want him mentoring any of his other creatures. Flying with haste, he can still hit me with 2, so he could have mentored this creature if I didn't kill the other one. I've got the dragon. Let's bring out the 3rd mountain. I'm going to hit him for 3. Oh, he's got a second one of those. Okay, fine. I'm actually going to be doing it. Do they have lifelink? No, they don't. I would like another mountain. Well, I'm going to hit him for 6, so let's bring out the other pilgrim. He's going to have to stop to block these because I am doing a little bit more damage. If I get a mountain next turn, I can play both of these cards. What has he brought out here? First strike with Mentor. Yeah, the Mentor is not good. He's still hitting me for 4 a turn with those flying creatures. I do have another mountain, so I can lava coil something. I think I should lava coil this, hit him for 6. And then bring out the Pyromancer as well for another 2 damage. I can't really do anything about his flying creatures at the moment. So he's just going to hit me for 4, but I think I've got a slight advantage here. Let's attack with the Pilgrims here for another 6 damage. All I need now is a Lightning Bolt, and it's game over. He's got another one of those. He's got a lot of mentor creatures. It doesn't have haste. It doesn't have haste. He did manage to just to strike one of my Pilgrims, though. He's going to hold off. He's going to hold off for the block, which is a good idea. Come on, I just need the Lightning Bolt. I can bring both of these out. Let's attack first. He's going to have to block. He's going to have to lose both of these cards unless he wants to take 2 damage. Okay, let's bring out the Gitter Lava Runner here. Oh, first strike. What was I thinking? Oh, I forgot about that first strike. Anyway, we got rid of one of his Sky Knight Legionnaires. Let's bring in the Death Spitter here as well. If it takes damage, it does 2 damage to opponent. I'm still waiting for that Lightning Bolt just to finish this game. Ooh, that's nasty. I do have 4 Lightning Bolts in this deck, so hopefully the next card is going... He's not attacking. Oh, Lightning Strike. Oh, thank goodness for that. He's got no mana, so good game. And this deck is working as expected. That was a close one, though. He got me down to 8 health. And I'm facing Bayon. Let's see what he can bring to the table. Hopefully I get a good draw here. 4 mountains, Shivan Fire. There's nothing I can play early on. This doesn't look like such a great start. I'm going to keep it anyway. Hopefully I can pick up some cards I can play early on. Let's go for the mountains first of all. There's still nothing I can play, so I guess next turn it's going to be the Pyromantic Pilgrim. Haste and 3-1. He's going green-black here, Golgari. One of my favourite combinations. I am going to take him out just to prevent the mana that the elves can produce each turn. If that stops him putting out a big creature, it's going to be worth it. Let's put down the mountains and then go for the Pilgrim here. And it also means I can hit him in the face for 3. So let's attack. Okay, he's got a 2-2 here. I do have the risk factor that does 4 damage. If he doesn't take it, then I get to draw 3 cards. I would actually like to draw the 3 cards. I'm going to keep on the pressure and keep up the pressure here and attack. Okay, he's brought out Ajani's Welcome. I really don't like that card. Obviously, he's got a lot of creatures in his deck. He's going to start bringing them out now. I may need to Lightning Bolt this one. Whenever a sapling you control dies, Slimefoot the Stowaway deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain 1 life. He can create little sapling tokens as well. He gets the extra life for that. This could get out of control pretty quickly. Let's see what I can do about it. I can't really get rid of his... his enchantment here. Okay, I will Lightning Strike that one. Let's go with the Gutter Snipe Shaman first of all. When I cast sorcery or instant spells, it does 2 damage to the opponent. Let's get rid of the Stowaway. Destroy target creature. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's see if he wants to take 4 damage or not. I can jumpstart this as well. Can I jumpstart it straight away? Let's play that down. Let's jumpstart. Get rid of the mountain. Discard the mountain. Let's see if I can do another 4 damage. He's letting me draw 3 cards. Okay, beautiful. So I've got the shock, 2 damage, another couple of mountains there. He's brought out the angel. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, gain 1 life. If you gain more than 5 life, create a 4/4 creature with vigilance. There's nothing I can do about that at the moment. So he's going to start hitting me for 3. All this life generation is going to be hard to deal with as well. It kind of neutralizes my spells here a little bit. So let's see if I can work my way out of this one. I can still hit him for 3 every turn. As long as he lets this one get played, he does. He's probably got more creatures here. But he's now gaining 2 life every time he plays a creature. If he taps 6, he gets +2/+2 and lifelink. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, well I can at least hit him for 2, a little fireball there from the Viashino Pyromancer. I can't attack, I'm just going to have to wait and see what I can pick up next turn. I'm going to take another 3 damage, probably a 5 damage here. He gains the lifelink as well, so I don't think I can do anything about this at the moment. A little lightning bolt to get rid of it would be good right about now. Oh, he's gained 5 life. No, this is going to get out of control pretty quickly here. It's going to be a good game, I think, in a couple of turns. Let's go and see if I've got anything to... I've got a mountain. Okay. 4, 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9. I can't do anything about that. I can play the mountain. I can shock him for 2. And that's the best I can do. He's going to hit me for 9 next turn. So, yeah, the deck kind of didn't work in this instance. I've kind of lost board control here. He's got all the life gain, which has made it difficult. But anyway, that's a good game. So I was saving up my gold to go and play in the draft. It used to cost 5,000 gold to play. Now they've changed it to competitive draft, and you can only play using gems. I don't have any at the moment, so I'm going to have a think about that. Maybe I will play that a little bit later once I'm a little bit more familiar with some of these cards. But for now, I'm going to keep on just constructing a few different decks and see how they go. That's all for Magic for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again soon.